What's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. Hope you all are doing well. So I went out crawling today and tested out the Capra. It did pretty good, but to be honest with you, oh, look it, it's loose. Yeah, look, this. But to be honest with you, I'm kind of, I don't know. I put the new transmission in it. I put a Nod 2. And a Team Spec revolver, and you know what? I don't know. It did okay, I guess. I kind of bogged out, in tight spots a little bit. I don't know. And then I got these new 2.2 tires, and I'm so used to the ruptures, 1.9 ruptures, that it was kind of hard for me to crawl. It's kind of like a whole different rig, I had a couple problems with my servo horn. The servo in the back got loose, so I got to take that apart and Loctite it. I guess I didn't. And then I have a problem with the front servo. That the servo needs to be out just a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab these little spacers I got here off of Amazon, and I'm going to bump it out just a hair so it doesn't rub on the axle. So what I did is it stripped the horn. So I'm going to take this off here and change my servo horn, move the horn out, and then I'm probably not going to test it today because I already went out today. But if you guys have any suggestions, I'd really like to, what you guys do to prevent that, because I don't have, so when this compresses, I don't have very much room up here. So I'm going to see if the spacers are going to work. If not, I don't really know what else I can do to fix that, because it's, as you can see, servo horn is rubbing right on that axle. So what I'm going to do, this servo right here, this servo horn is thrashed. I go through a lot of servo horns, to be honest with you. This isn't the only time this has happened. Because I redid this whole rig, so I kind of skipped some steps, I believe. I was just so in a hurry just to get it done and ready to go on the rocks, and yeah, look, that wasn't even grabbing. That I probably skipped some Loctiting and everything. Oh, and I also bent my tie rod, came down on a rock really hard, and I bent this titanium rod end right here. This not a rod end, a link rod right here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it hit a rock and it bent it. So I ordered a new tie rod. I think they're a steering link or whatever you want to call it. I think it's called a steering link, and it'll fix that. And plus, this is kind of, I don't know, these are I probably need new rod ends on the end of this anyways. So what is everybody doing with these servo horns hitting the axle? I would like to leave me a comment on what you guys are doing to prevent that, besides spacing these out. Because for some reason I do this all the time and I have to put a spacer in it. And hopefully, you know what, I do have a little bit of room. Well, not the servo's not on there. Let me take these off here. Let's use this. This is a lot better. Take this off. And also, when I did all that work to the transmission and everything, I wasn't really impressed. Like I was saying, I had the stock transmission with the Fusion in there, and you know, I liked it. But I got this T-Spec revolver in here, and you know, I don't know, guys. I don't know how I feel about it, to be honest with you. Kind of almost, look at this back. Oh, look, that back. Oh, look at, even that backed out. So what I'm going to do right now, the drive shaft, maybe that was what my problem is. I'm going to pull this out, pull this screw out here. Look, I didn't put no Loctite or nothing on that bad boy. So while I got this Loctite out, I'm going to just do a little dab do ya. Put this in there, bam. And let that sit for a long time. Tighten it down, bam. So I'll probably have to go through this whole thing all over again and make sure, because it sounded like when I was binding up, something was breaking loose. So I don't know what I did or what's going on here. If you guys have a Capra and you guys have some pointers for me, I would really like to know what you guys do to tune your rig and fix my issues. So here, this is what I'm going to do. Is I'm probably going to grab the smallest spacer I got, which is bam. I'm probably going to need longer screws now because I'm adding length to the servo horn, or the servo, not the servo horn, but the servo. And see, I even put washers on there because I thought that was going to work, but it didn't. So you got, who went out crawling today? I went out to DC today and crawled with a bunch of good guys out there. It was hot. Oh look, what is this? Oh, that's, oh what? Those are weird spacers. Did they all go that? Look, that one's like kind of cut already. Maybe that's a malfunction one. Are these the same size right here? Let me see. Yeah, these are all the same size here. So let's get 4 of these out. You know, I thought I had smaller spacers somewhere, but I guess not. No, those will work. So what I do, gotta find longer screws now, unfortunately. Maybe these ones will work. Ooh, that's a long sucker. Maybe these ones right here, these will work. These will work for sure. I need to buy another one of these kits because I'm almost out of screws. So just take all these washers off of here. Probably don't need these washers, but yeah, look, I had Loctite on these and they still came, they didn't come undone. I think the back one did. So what I do is I just stick this in like this. I don't know, you guys probably can't see it. Let me get all this stuff out of the way. Maybe I could show you guys what I'm doing here. Maybe I could. There, maybe that's a lot better. So I get this spacer here. See how I got the servo pulled out? Got the servo pulled out. You just stick this spacer, let me put this washer on there. I don't know, washers. Put this washer in and then go like, let me put this on here like this. Give me a little bit of length. Yep. Put some of this on there. Actually, I should have put the spacer on first. Put the Loctite on. And then pull this washer out a little bit. Slide it up in there. And just start it. Bam. That's it. Probably don't even need these washers on there. The washers are probably going to make it too far. You know, I'm not gonna do the washer on this one. And a little bit of juice on there. Go to the other side. Slide it in there. Start it. And do that to all 4 of them, and that'll pull the servo forward more. Oop, I shouldn't have did that, but that's all right. Pull the servo more. Just, I don't know if you can see that. See? You just slide it up in here like this. Get that up. And start it. And then get the next one. Put this on there. Oh, I dropped it. Of course I dropped it. I'm trying to show you guys, and I dropped it here. I got another one here. Just put that on there. Like I said, that'll pull the servo forward a little bit, so it won't rub on the axle. Because I've done that before, and I kept. Why am I burning out servo horns? These $18 freaking servo horns from Vanquished, and why do I keep burning them out? Well, the problem is servo horn was rubbing up against like binds and stuff. Servo horns were rubbing up against my damn axle, and I was burning out $18 servo horns, and I couldn't figure out why. So I started putting those spacers in. Tighten these down real good. I can't tighten them down too good because I break the washer. Do I have? Am I gonna have clearance? Oh, see, I'm not gonna have clearance. Let's put this old one back on here. Oh. See, I'm not gonna have any clearance now, so I don't know what to do on that. That's probably why I didn't do it before. Because now I'm not gonna have any clearance that hits the body. So what do I do? I don't think I have any smaller washers, spacers. So yeah, I don't know, guys. If you guys could let me know what you guys. Let's see here. Yeah, see that servo horn just. And yep, so if I take this off of here, it fits. Yep, I don't know what to do, guys. So yeah, I gotta figure this out. Oh, look at, see, look what it's doing in the back of the servo. So what I'm probably gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to throw this one away, take these spacers out, grab the new servo horn, and with the grinder, shave this down, because that's the only way I think I'm gonna be able to do it. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take these out of here, and once I get these out of here and shave it down, I'll let you guys know. You know, we could probably do it. You know what? I could probably do it right now with you guys on here. Let me show you what I'm doing. You guys probably already know. All these spacers fall here. So get the grinder. Get the old handy grinder. And let's shave this down. Always wear safety glasses. Always wear safety glasses when you're doing this. So let me see if I can find my safety glasses. I have a pair down here somewhere, or maybe not. Did I pick them up? Yep, I got a pair right here. I know they're sunglasses, but so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna shave this down real quick. Let's put it in the vise. Let's put it in the vise. Here, I can move this over so you guys can see what I'm doing. Put this in the vise here. In the vise, tighten it down. Oh, safety glasses. Always do safety glasses, guys. Now that we did that, oh, timber. Now that we did that, pull this back over here. Pull this back over. Oh, what happened here? There it goes. Turn this down here. Is it hot? No. Look what I did today. Broke my MIP wrench. It was my fault. I went to pry out the servo horn because it got stuck, and I broke it. I used the smallest freaking one, MIP, $20 freaking thing down the freaking drain. Fucking idiot. So yeah, we just shaved this servo horn here. So let's take all this out of here. I probably don't have to take those out like that far, but I did. Put this back in there. Oh shit! Shoot! Sorry. Excuse the language, guys. I'm just kind of frustrated because I've done so much work on this car, and I don't know. It's just, you know, there was nothing wrong with it before, you know, besides the stock motor and stuff, and there was really nothing wrong with it. I was just bored, so I ended up putting a bunch of stuff on it. Let me see how much of an angle that is. I'm just gonna throw this, let's put this back here, throw this on here. That looks like it's gonna be good. You know what? I'm gonna let's put this back in the vise. I'm gonna take these screws out of here. No, take these screws out of here. This servo horn is toast. I toasted that one today. So $18 for a damn servo horn. Blows my mind. It blows my mind. How much some of the parts are for this stuff. So I'm gonna shave this down a little bit again. Just turn this over so you guys can see that. Always wear your safety glasses. I know they're dark, but that's all I got right now. That shouldn't rub. My buddy Mark told me to do that. He's, oh yeah, we can do it right now over at Deer Creek. I was like, no, just run with it, you know, because I just moved it up one, and I lost all my steering. It was so frustrating, you know. I'm so used to having good steering on this thing. But all right, let's put this thing back together the way it was. Loctite. I'm gonna Loctite it this time, you guys. I'm not gonna mess with it now. I'm gonna make sure this thing is Loctite. Loctited. Is that a word? Loctited? If you guys haven't been out to Deer Creek in a while, it's super slippery. Super slippery. Rocks out there are slippery. Either that or I'm just so used to running ruptures on my rig. You know, ruptures, they grab onto freaking everything. What's going on here? Oh, that's not gonna grab or what? Oh, ruptures grab onto every little rock. Every little rock. What's going on here? Yeah, see, I'm rushing stuff. That's all right. So what do you guys think of the Nod 2? You guys ever put Nod 2 in a Capra? You know, I'm on the Axle Capra's Facebook page, and they said, oh, it's a game changer, this and that. You know, it's a great transmission, don't get me wrong. It's a great transmission. I'm just so used to the stock one. You know, I got used to running the stock transmission. Everybody says this stock transmission is trash. Shoot. You know, I ain't hating on nothing, but that stock transmission, you know, did me good. I ran that thing for almost a year. The only thing that was wrong, that messed up on me on the stock transmission, was the slipper clutch. I took it down to R&H, and Jake hooked me up. He's like, oh, all you gotta do is put a spring in the slipper clutch, because my slipper clutch was thrashed. And so that's all I did. And yeah, but look, I don't know if you guys can see it, but I don't know if you guys can see it, but okay, it clears now. Look. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's sweet sauce. Awesome sauce. So that fixes that problem, and this one is Thrashola. What is this? How come I have? Uh-oh. Oh yeah. This one's thrashed. Take these screws. I always save these screws here. Bam. I have a hole. Wow, look, I think I still have it in here. I have, I don't know if I saved it. I probably threw it away. But, oh, well, I think I threw it away. But I got a servo horn in here somewhere. I'm dropping stuff. I was saving, no, I think I threw it away. I was just saving it because it had the screws in it. But no, I don't have it anymore. So this one is toast. Take the screw out. This one's toast. This one, see this? Trash. Make sure it's not the one. Yep, because that's the one I shaved down. Now, let me see if this fits in here. Now that I shaved it, make sure it's copacetic. Oh yeah, that's good. Oh yeah, that's good. That's amazing. Fits now. So let's put these screws back in here, and then this goes in there. I'm gonna Loctite these. Put a little bit of Loctite on these. Actually, that's, no, not yet. This, I gotta turn the car on. Get the servo horn straight. Remote. MT4. So I got the team spec in this one, the motor revolver. I wonder if I strip that sucker out. It looks kind of shiny, man. That's alright. And let's put this straight. Straight as I can, anyway. And then this goes here like this, and that looks pretty. What if I did one more? This one? Bam. It needs to be more like that. I see that's a little bit. I could trim that. I could trim it with the steering trim. Yeah, it's off a little bit. That's okay. But this fixed my problem, guys. Still, what do you guys? How do you guys do it on these capper axles? This is the trill housing. Weight bias is pretty good. You know, I should probably put my corner scales up. Put my corner scales on these things. Oh yeah. I don't know if you guys can see it, but here. Clears it. Clears it. So now I can unplug this. I fixed that issue, guys. Well, that was simple. I'll get some Loctite on these screws, clamp her down. down. So everybody probably already knows this, but when you do these Vanquish servo horns, always make sure you tighten down this bolt before you do the side ones. I learned that the hard way. Yeah, that looks pretty good, guys. Okay, let's get this in here. Put this in first. Oh. Little dabadoo. Put this in here. Tighten it down. Let's grab this battery again here. Put this over here. Always turn the remote on first. Common sense. And see, now I got it's trim, that's steering. Oh wow, it's already. No, I don't remember how to. Oh, there it is. There it is. Right there. Let's go this way. No, that's pretty good. Servo is not. That's good. 107 degrees, 107% both ways. It's that's pretty good, I think. I'm going to leave it like that. It's not hitting the stop, even that way. I could probably go like this. See, that's a lot. Let's bring this down to. Let's go. Let's put them both at 107, just because I don't want to blow the servo. Perfect. I don't know what this is. That's what I have to change. My reverse was crazy. Let's put it at 70% for now. And go from there. There it goes. So that's how easy these are, you guys, on the MT4. So everything is right there. Your steering, your throttle, all your auxiliaries, all in one spot. So now, I wonder if I could just... Okay, that's fixed. Now, undo this, turn this off. So I think I got this the way I want it here. Man, I really did bend this link right here though. I bent this tie rod here. Yeah, I really did a number on that thing. Yeah, that's pretty loose too. Look at all this. I know it's probably supposed to be that loose. But it looks like I fixed the servo horn issue, and then on these back here, my frickin', let me see. Probably should have ordered one for the back here. Because that's about as far as I'm gonna get. You know what? Let's do that right now. Oh, I can't. I'm on my phone. But yeah. How do you like the Tusks, guys? Who's running Tusks? And how do you like the Tusks? See, this one I'm going to pull forward because I don't want to blow another servo. They're $18 a freaking servo. So while I'm taking this apart, I am going to space this out. Oh, that's super tight. These are super tight. Oh, I tightened them because they were loose. Yeah, see it? Oh, wow, that's super tight. Let's take these off now that I've broken free. I probably should have bought a... You know, I really don't turn all that sharp at the rear. So I got the stock ones in the back. They're like 26 bucks for a damn steering link, just 2 links. Oh God, it's... Yeah, see? I wonder if I could... Yeah, that's... Man, that's pretty close, man. That's all right. So let's space these out. Let's do it. Put this on here like this. Remember, like I showed you before? And just... Should be long enough. The screw should be long enough. I don't want to blow another servo horn. Because they're expensive. So... Hey, and also let you guys know that in May, or January, March, yeah, May 23rd or something, if you have a Capra, Madeira Mystery Mountains is having a Capra comp. Capras only, baby. Capras only. You know me, Capra for life. I'm gonna go check that out. I think my buddy Mark's gonna go with me, I think. I'm going to try to get him to go with me because it's like a 2.5 hour drive. If you're interested on that, let me know. Or you can go on Madeira Mystery Mountain Facebook page. And all the information is on their Facebook page. or you can find me on Facebook and message me, and I could send you the flyer because I got the flyer. But I'm gonna go check that out. I think it's $10. They asked for a $10 donation just for course maintenance and stuff like that. I guess there's gonna be a raffle. There's gonna be prizes given out. Ooh, you know what, you guys? I like it. Now it's not gonna rub. And see, now it stays away from that, and I'm not gonna ruin my damn servo. But I think, you know what? I'm gonna undo this here. Oh, Jesus! What is it? Is this loose? Yeah. See, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna loosen this. I already Loctited these, so I don't know why it's loose. I got some dirt on this bad boy today. Yeah, see, look, Loctite on that thing. I don't know why my servo horn is loose, but it is. You know, nothing's perfect. What I'm trying to figure out is, like, every time you run this thing, you got to make sure everything is tight, because it loose. Look how loose that is. Oh. Gotta tighten everything up. See, I'm kind of an OCD perfectionist type of person. It's like, oh my God, there's a lot of slop in this, a lot of slop in that. But I'm starting to realize that, you know, it's gonna happen. You know, these trucks it's just gonna happen. What's your guys' favorite servo? I'm running 3 bros on the front of this one, the G13. With the Reefs, no, not Reefs, Shifts S 2.0. It's not direct power. I do have a direct power on the front of this thing. It's a pretty good servo. Oh, can't wait till those 525 ruptures getting stock, so I could put ruptures on this bad boy. Oh, another thing on that camper comp at the Mystery Mountain is all upgrades. Only thing that you can't run at that camper comp is you have to have 1.9s. These are the 2.2s. I do have my 1.9 somewhere. So yeah, I am going to run my 1.9s because you have to. So I'm super excited about that comp. Capra comp, man. I love my Capra. I'll see how it does. I'm kind of, you know, I kind of wish I would have just left it alone, man, to be honest with you, and just left that stock motor in there. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. I'm not used to it, and plus, I'm gonna give it a chance. You know, they're good transmission. It's a good motor. But it was just so used to having the hobby wing and the stock transmission in there that, you know, it's a whole totally different rig now. You know, it's a totally different rig now. It's super light. It still did. It still did. You know, some of the lines there that. See all that play? Look at, watch. I don't know, I'm just weird, look. See that? I don't know how to fix that. You guys know how to fix that? I don't know, I'm just gonna run it, man, and I think it's my my balls and the rod ends is moving side to side. Probably have to get wider ball ends on those because they don't fit. Now watch, look right here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but yeah. Well, thank you for watching. I'm not going to bore you guys anymore. I appreciate you guys if you're watching. Appreciate you. Share this video, like it, subscribe if you haven't. All right, you guys have a good day.